What do you get when PlayStation and Camp Woodward, the leading action sports training facility, launch a search combing the country for the new school talent in BMX, skateboarding, and inline? It's the PlayStation Big Hookup. It all kicked off with a series of events held at 10 skate parks from Florida to California, crisscrossing the USA in search of new talent. Inliners, skateboarders, and BMX bikers were given the opportunity to show what they know in their chosen disciplines.
It's gonna be a good one.
30 finalists, one from each discipline from all 10 events, would be flown to Camp Woodward on PlayStation's dime for an all-expenses-paid, week-long competition, all vying for the grand prize, $5,000, and the use of Woodward's facilities on the East and West Coast for all of the '05 season.
We go to 10 different stops, 10 different cities. We do a contest. We get prizes to all the kids. There's one winner per sport, inline skateboard and bike. And those winners will go to Woodward Camp Week 12 to compete for the finals.
Each competition featured 5-minute open jam sessions with 10 competitors going at a time under the watchful eyes of a panel of judges comprised of Woodward staff members. The top 10 riders then had a final session to select the winners.
It's getting crazy.
There was a bunch of things we looked for in today's winners. First of all, this contest is a little bit different from ones that I've been at before because we're kind of looking at kids' attitudes. Are they having a good time? Are they having fun? What kind of tricks are they doing? Are they going big? Are they doing tech stuff? Do they look comfortable? Are they flowing around? Are they looking a little sketchy? And just their overall riding.
Criteria we used for today's winners based on attitude, skills, consistency, and the willingness to ride hard and present a good image for skateboarding and a good solid rider, all the way around, a person with heart.
I like to see somebody who uses an entire street course or an entire skate park and can step onto the vert ramp and have a respectable session, step onto the street course, have a respectable session. They may not be the best at everything, but they're using a better line and they're incorporating the idea of what this course was made for.
It's so much fun. You're competing with people you know, and this turned out to be more fun than a competition.
It was great. It was intense. The guys were throwing down and just made me get even more psyched up to go out there and throw stuff down.
All kinds of prizes were awarded, and the winners of the 3 disciplines at each venue were invited to spend an all-expenses-paid week courtesy of the PlayStation Big Hookup in Pennsylvania at Camp Woodward, the mecca of action sports training and hanging out.
Camp Woodward, you can't say enough good things about those guys. Anytime Camp Woodward gets involved, it's a win-win situation. They're just an awesome group of people, and you can't ask for anything better than that. So I think anything Camp Woodward touches ends up being gold. It's just a fun place to be because you can do your sport. You're there with people who are enthusiastic about it, the other kids who are there, as well as the instructors who are there. Everybody's just in love with the sports that they do. So they all kind of come to this place, this mecca, to learn together.
If you can get yourself to Woodward, then do it. It's awesome. It's so nice. East or West, they're awesome.
But the PlayStation Big Hookup is not just about competition and prizes. It's about discovering and developing new talent. Participation, sportsmanship, and the proper attitude are all key in making the young talent of today into the future stars of tomorrow.
I'm just making sure they got a smile on their face, There was a lot of times throughout my skating when it turned into work, and I want to make sure that they don't forget it's fun first. I've been getting to meet and actually go out and skate with some talent that I would have never ever run into, and now they're coming to Woodward to hang out with us, and I think it's an amazing thing. I wish it was going on when I was a young guy,
So the prelims are over, and our top 30 winners are off on a week-long trip to the finals at Camp Woodward, courtesy of the PlayStation Big Hookup. Check out the finals in our next issue, where 3 of these gravity-defying Gen Nexters will ride off with season passes to the Shangri-La of action sports training. It's all when PlayStation Big Hookup rolls on.